Hello, everyone, and welcome to the stream. It is me, Decaf Jedi. I'm back again. Your old pal Jess, back with more Fallout New Vegas. Now, last time around, things went a little sideways. Our Fallout New Vegas stream ended abruptly as my ISP died. My internet connection went down. So right in the middle of some exciting action, the streams just clocked out. So that was unfortunate. But I'm back tonight. Hopefully things stay stable this go around, but yeah, we should have a good time. Welcome in, everybody. Good to see you, 6-7, Matawi, everyone else out there watching. So glad you could join me. Where did we leave off? Let's see. We were in Jacobstown, and we were working on Lily's companion quest. I actually went ahead and finished that off stream. Actually, I think I may have finished it while I was still thought I was streaming before I realized I disconnected. Oops. But took care of that, and then played a little bit more off stream today. I've been playing a lot of Fallout New Vegas, it turns out, and did some of the Boomers quest line, going out to Nellis Air Force Base, finding the Boomers, doing their whole thing. So I thought that's where I would pick up tonight, is with some Boomer style questing. And one of the quests that I'm pretty excited about is Young Hearts. One of the guys at Nellis Air Force Base, one of the Boomers, apparently has been looking at a young woman at the Crimson Caravan through binoculars and has fallen in love with her. So we're going to see if we can unite these star-crossed lovers. Yeah, you know, unfortunately, well, maybe fortunately, I guess fortunately in the grand scheme of things, but my internet connection actually popped back on like 15 minutes later. But by that point, I was very much in sleepy boy mode and didn't try to wind things back up. Okay, let's find this lady that he's interested in. She's supposedly a redhead.
Hey.
That looks like a redhead. Damn it, Janet.
You should go talk to Blake or Alice. They handle most of our contact with visitors.
I suppose you watch the Boomers over in Nellis, do you?
I watch all sorts of things with my binoculars. Who wants to know? And why?
I've been inside Nellis. Young man with a crush.
Nice-looking blonde boy? I always wondered if he was watching me back. What's he like?
I'm a Black Widower. I mean, I have the Black Widow trait. I might as well use it.
Well, you don't have to do that anymore. Sounds like I better hurry to him. Any chance the Boomers would let me visit Nellis?
You have permission. Now, the Boomers absolutely do, like, do shell anyone who attempts to approach their base. So this would basically be the I would like to see you blown apart option. Maybe we'll go ask
so
Pearl
exciting.
to make an exception instead. Instead of seeing this woman rushing to her death. Maybe that's a better option. Okay. I'm liked over at Boomertown. I've done a few little quests for the Boomers. I rid them of an ant infestation that seemed to really make them like me. Now we just have to ask their leader, Pearl, if Janet can come visit. We're matchmaking. Matchmakers, baby. How's everyone doing today? Quick update before anyone has a chance to ask. I ate some shawarma today. Chicken shawarma. It was very good. And everybody's wondering, what did Jess eat today? And the answer is some shawarma.
I can't believe we may see the super fortress built in my lifetime. You have done well to earn.
Is she wearing an old vault suit? I guess she is.
Well, well, this is welcome news. Who is she?
Some kooky dame looking for love out in the wasteland.
She's with those traders? They've tried to contact us before, but I'm not interested in trading with greedy savages.
She's different.
This presents a bit of a problem. Jack isn't allowed to leave Nellis, and I doubt she would make it through the artillery alive.
Sure, she'd never be a threat. Let's use our speech skill.
I suppose
we have
Jack
points in
deserves
speech.
a chance at love. You can tell Jack she has a free pass to enter, but he is responsible for her actions.
Hey, Dr. Mario, we're boomering.
Do not make me regret this decision, outsider.
Okay, Boomer.
Loyal still needs help getting the plane back to Nellis, and there may be others who still require assistance.
Goodbye. Lily, you doing okay? Rexy boy, doing great. Got our all-star squad here. Let's see, let's go find young naive Jack. Pearl is a boomer. Yes, that's right. She is both generationally and by, I guess, association, a boomer. She's double boomer. She was born long in the past of this future. Where's this ding dong at? Excuse me, Pearl. Go.
Hello. Have you seen her? The
Have you
redhead of my
seen her?
dreams?
Tell me, have you
She
seen
does?
her?
You mean it? That's incredible. What happens next? Can she come here? How do we make sure she doesn't get blown up? Should I talk to the gunners or to Pearl?
I spoke to Pearl.
Here, take this boomer outfit. I'll let the gunners know she's coming, and not to shoot at her.
Don't worry, I will get her to the boomers sooner. It's a good thing I can just fast travel. Fully clothed Vegas. I mean, I've got some kicking duds going on here.
Hey.
Hey.
Hello again. How's your boomer friend? I was hoping you would. What's going on? Have they agreed to my safety yet?
I love that this one option exists just to get her totally blown up.
There's one more thing. I have a work contract with the Crimson Caravan, and if I walk away, I lose the wages they owe me.
Lost wages.
Could
That's
you
what I
do
call
just
Las
one more thing
Vegas.
for me and talk to Alice McLafferty about it? I know if I do it, she'll just say no. I'd hate to
Larry
lose the money.
McLafferty, no problem. Name's Alice. Alice McLafferty.
Welcome back. Ah, yes. Her infatuation with a boomer
Wow.
she's never met. It's a small camp. Word gets around. She's aware she's breaking her contract, which is undoubtedly why she sent you to talk to me instead of coming herself. Janet is free to leave, but she forfeits the wages she's owed. That's the price of contract breaking. Take it or leave it.
I choose neither. It's a time of happiness.
Being sentimental is not how I made the Crimson Caravan so successul.
Wow,
But
Mattel, you
I'll
wiped
allow
out the Crimson
just this
Caravan, huh?
once. Janet will be paid what she's owed. Consider it a gift.
All right. Big fetch quest vibes here, just back and forth talking to some people. What New Vegas is all
Have you
about.
spoken with McLafferty yet?
Really?
That's great. I can't believe you went through all this trouble for me.
Nah, fast
Thank
travel
you.
made it minimal trouble. Wow, we're idolized with the boomers. Idolized. I wonder where there's a vendor with the boomers. I haven't found a boomer vendor yet, but now that I'm idolized, I'll probably get some sweet deals. Now, I don't mind some fetch quests in the middle of a game like this. I'm all for it. What's that? Go meet Janet back at Nellis. Turn to Jack. Janet back at Nellis. So I'll try to return to Jack. No, and most of the fetch quests in this game and the little back and forth things like this are at least well written, which makes going through them kind of pleasurable. You know, there's nothing worse than one of those, here's the tedious back and forth kind of quest, and also it's just kind of boring to have to read through. The wrong building. The ding-dang wrong building. Let's get local map. Oh, the hangar. Yes, of course. This way, gang. Hope everyone's having a good day today. It's been a nice one here. Turned in grades this morning, final grades. Only mildly traumatic for me. It means my semester's truly done. I set up the out-of-office reply memo in Outlook, and I'm never looking back. Still going the ding-dang wrong way. No, I'm just turned around. Just completely turned around.
Hi. I can't believe I'm going to meet my red-headed lady soon.
Red-headed lady?
Like I said.
Where the heck is she? Is she walking here? I need to go back and... maybe I'll wait for it. 24 hours. See what that accomplishes. Yeah, there we go. Perfect solution to that puzzle. Knew it. Yeah, next semester I'm teaching Politics of the Undead. I'm also teaching, maybe less exciting, American Foreign Policy and Introduction to International Relations. Or I think we renamed it World Politics this semester. Used to be Introduction to International Relations. Now it's
Thank you for getting me here.
Now it's
Jack
World
is
Politics.
A great guy.
Wow, it's just everybody, huh? A little bit of a traffic jam here.
Hello.
Hello.
It's great to finally meet you.
Hi there. It's great to meet you as well.
I'm glad you made it out here. You're even more stunning up close than you were at a distance.
Reverse
and you're even
Monet.
more handsome up close. Do you think it'll be okay if I hang around here for a little while so we can get to know each other better?
Of course it would. I'll have you set up with some quarters with some of the other women.
Our guys put the monorail back to work. Our guys put the monorail back to work.
Hey, I heard about the monorail. Great work you did there. All right.
Thank you for getting Janet to Nellis. I've never been so happy in my entire life.
Wow.
See ya.
I think you could be 12 hours into the game being a completely different side quest or point in the story. Hey, good to see you, Experiment Ego. Welcome in. Good morning to you too. Yeah, just the wild variability of a Fallout New Vegas playthrough does make it kind of fun. I think I should just be able to sleep on any of these beds now that they love me here. Boomer Chef.
Hungry for grub?
Well, not really. Ooh, not many caps to work with. Okay.
Bye.
Hope you're doing well, Experiment Ego. Hope everybody is. Hope everybody's having a good day. You can choose 3 tag skills for yourself. What would they be? Let me pull up the list here. This is a great question. So, let's see. My 3 are going to be... I'd like to have repair. Repair, I think, would be really handy. I'm terrible at repairing anything. Repair is definitely in there. Speech, I think, would be one. I think I would trend that direction anyway. Ooh, then for my third, if I were choosing, now again, this is aspirational. This is not what I actually have. This is what I would want. Maybe survival. It'd be fun to be able to take care of myself, or maybe just science, because I think that'd be fun to be, you know, a science whiz. But I think those would be my three tag ones. How about y'all? What would be your go-tos? Up last night and explored a plant-infested vault and trudging through a soda bottling plant. Yeah, I did the soda bottling plant. I haven't done the plant-infested vault yet. I've walked by it and discovered it on my map, but I wasn't quite ready to commit to going in. Okay, let's see here. So we have exciting stuff going on. Let's go raise a sunken B-29 from the bottom of Lake Mead for these boomers. Okay, boomers, here we go. The good news is we can easily travel there. Yeah, I feel like in the real world, lockpick wouldn't be nearly as useful as it is in video games. I agree with you. Ooh, interacting with the Brotherhood. I have done a little bit of Brotherhood interaction in this playthrough, and yeah, so far, I don't know. I'm not convinced that I want anything to do with the Brotherhood. I understand there's some ending where you can get the Brotherhood and the NCR to set aside their differences if you have high enough speech skills. So maybe... Yeah, I like sorting out the messy politics of communities in these games. Like, for me, that's right up my alley. Or, like, solving a little mystery in a town. Like, that's always a fun RPG thing. Like, you roll into town and someone needs you to quickly solve a murder or something. All right. Swimming out to B... Was it 20... What's it? B-29. I mentioned this on Blue Sky last night, and it's still blowing my mind. So, my daughter is wrapping up her 5th grade year, and in her social studies class next week, they're doing a Vietnam War themed escape room. And the premise is, I think I missed it. The premise is that, look at Rex, he's dog paddling. The premise is they have to solve a series of puzzles to get a 4-digit code in order for President Johnson to call General Westmoreland and launch an airstrike, which all seems very dark to me for like 5th grade history. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't feel great about it, I know that. Okay, I have a rebreather. Why am I not rebreathering? Is that in my aid? Oh, no, I have to put it on. There you go. This should make this quite a bit easier. Alright, where do I attach this ding-dang stuff? Yeah, it's not an assignment I would have chosen. Like, I don't think it's complain to the teacher kind of stuff, because I don't think that's going to get me where I'm going to save when I eventually have to complain to this school board for something a lot worse than this, because it's, I mean, that's eventually coming, and I don't want to blow it. Yeah, I don't think it's like complaint time. It's just like, is this really how we want to teach this? Like, I mean, if nothing, I mean, what you should be is it should be an escape room where as you start playing, you realize there is no escape, and now you're just stuck fighting this war forever. There are 100 ways to teach the Vietnam War, and we chose that. Exactly. Yeah, it's, yeah, not great taste. Well, gang, I'm not sure where the hot spot I need is. hotspot. So I'm supposed to be attaching floaties to this thing to bring it up to... Wait. Okay. There we go. Worked with a teacher who simulated World War I trench combat by having kids make desk boards and throwing rolled up socks at each other. Yeah, I don't know what you learn in that situation. It's not ideal. Turn to the shore near the tow winch. Use Loyal's detonator. Got it. It's true, war never changes. But lesson plans can. I'm sure I've told on stream before the time I had a student turn in like a 15-page term paper about the vitamin war, where they simply where they simply must have done some sort of search and replace through an entire document that turned the Vietnam War into the vitamin war, and it's still one of my favorite papers I've ever read. Just what a masterpiece. I think we did it. This feels like it's here to fight some sort of giant mire lurk. There you have it. We surfaced a big old thing. Vitamin C1 in a graduation themed victory. Hey, injured ally, welcome in. Glad you could be here. That is our dog. That is our buddy Rexy, a dog with a robot brain. He's a good boy. Good to see you. We also have Lily, our Notkin friend, everyone's favorite grandmama. Hope you're doing well, injured ally. Okay, back to Nellis. Hey, Cregan. Yeah, I thought it was really weird in Fallout 76 when all of a sudden, like, the end game quest is to launch more nukes. And, I mean, the game kinda, in the dialogue, gives you a little bit of like a, oh, isn't this ironic? Kind of vibe, but at the same time, it's like, oh no. She's like solving problems with more nukes isn't the answer.
It's going to be a dream come true once you've raised that bomber from Lake Mead.
Yeah, glad you could be here, injured ally. Oh, do you get a lot of injured alley? Is that how people tend to go with it? I'm sorry. Good to see you.
That's tremendous. Right. I'll transmit instructions to the robots to start packing up the plane to bring it back to Nellis.
Hey, thank you so much for the follow, ally. Good to see you.
I just told you, the robots are going to handle it. They'll break the plane down into pieces and move it up from Colville Bay in one shot.
I'm not smart enough to say that.
Let's...
Okay, let's go back to Pearl. Real Borderlands entry of hurting people for finding profits bad, but it's also funny. So here goes. If it wasn't for ludonarrative dissonance, I'd have no dissonance at all.
Hello, friend. How can Mother Pearl be of help today? What you have done for us is a miracle,
okay,
child.
Experiment Ego, I've got this for you.
You have fulfilled the
Bada
only
bing.
dreams we've ever had outside our walls. You are a trusted friend of us all.
Wow.
If there is ever a way for us to help you, child, tell me, and I will make it so.
I will take 400 stem packs, please. Just a giant pile of stem packs if you have them. Ooh, we got Boomer's clothes.
Don't get blown up.
Wow. Did I just level up? Looks like I leveled up. No, I am 8 XP away. I'm 1 young grad scorpion away from leveling up. Okay, I think that may finish our time for now here in Boomerville. Look at this, we're just making progress, gang. Okay, so we could raid Black Mountain. I have 2 quests, Black Mountain. Neil, the super mutant, wants to raid Black Mountain and overthrow Tabitha, who has a reign of terror underway there. And the Brotherhood wants us to pick up a missing holotape. This involves going to the Strip, and I don't think I'm quite ready to go to the Strip yet. This one's the Strip. This one's Vault 22. Strip. DLC, 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 DLC. I'm thinking it could be time for Black Mountain. So let's head that way. A vault feels like a big commitment. Also, to be completely honest, when we were playing this earlier, someone mentioned to me that Vault 22 was particularly confusing. Like, that was a difficult to navigate vault. And now I'm spooked because y'all know that that I am not good at finding my way around even simple mazes. So if Vault 22 really is confusing, I'm afraid of it. I feel like by the end of when I played Fallout 3, that I had such a good sense of what the default layout of the vaults was that I could kind of make it through those really quickly. But that memory is long gone. I have no idea if it holds true for New Vegas. An amazing vault. Uh-oh. Little boulder. Uh-oh. That seems bad. Oh, and I don't have a weapon, eh? Not great. Okay. Things didn't get off to a good start. Oh, and my armor's dead. Okay, everything's going great here. This is what we wanted. This is as intended. Get him, Lily. I'll hide back here. Okay. Everybody dead? Like Lily's off to the next target. Oh yeah, Rex has got it. Bad news about your left arm. There we go. Oh no. A ding dang died. Not gonna be carrying many super sledges around. Okay, here we go. Thank goodness. Guns are at 100. We're gonna finish knocking speech on up to 100. Very good, very good, very good. And then, ooh, where to put my stuff? I'm kind of working science towards 75 and lockpick toward 100. So maybe we'll go up to 65 here. A nice round 80 there. You know what? It's your lucky day, science. We did it. Yeah, the mapping is pretty good in this game. I would agree, but when you get to those multiple level dungeons, it gets a little iffier. Hey, Rex. We got an important job for you, my friend. That one literally says heavy right in the title. No way I'm going to be able to carry that thing around. Okay, so I'm looking for Neil, I believe, the super mutant who wants to help overthrow Tabitha. I assume if I just keep following this road, I'll get there. I should eat something. Some deviled eggs. That's all I'll need to get back on track. You just watch. I'll swig a quick Nuka-Cola. Okay. Where am I relative to where I want to be? So I'm guessing that is Neil's point, or that's probably Neil's point. No. Rads. Ah, rads. Yeah. Bet he's up here on the cliff, ready to attack. Maybe. Who knows? Oh. Here we go, Rexy. Uh-oh. That's a lot of bogeys. Yeah, I wish I could figure out which one of these was supposed to be rat. Which one of these is supposed to be where Neil's meeting me. I'd really love to have a little bit of help. Alright, we're going to pull one of these maneuvers. Oh, you blowed up. Alright. Not bad. Uh-oh. Not good. Get him. That big old super sledge. Uh-oh. More of them. Being ugly. Okay. Yeah, well, I want you, babe. Yeah, I'll take a... Wow. But that guy's still alive? Ooh. Not for long, huh?
Try killing me.
No, there's another one, huh? Well, not anymore. But what a mess. I know my radiation level's increased. Let's take some of each of those. This place is terrible. No wonder it's full of super mutants. Okay, how are we doing on our goal to maybe rendezvous with Neil?
Die. Gonna kill.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Made me mad.
Okay, there we go. Now, I feel like I have to pick up the super sledges. Oh no, there are little kids running everywhere. That's not great. Okay, probably not gonna hit that guy. Mini boomer. Uh-oh. There's somebody with a big old weapon. This is all bad. Okay, I've gotta start thinking. Gotta start making things happen here. Let's see. Step 1. Drink a beer. Step 2. Open fire on this guy with the big old gun. Disarmed, eh? Nope, not disarmed. Okay. Dang, too much good loot. Come here, Rex. Who's my favorite companion so far? You know, I like Boone a lot. I can't help but like Boone. Rex is really good. I feel like I should spend more time with Cass. Like, I was enjoying what I was getting out of Cass, but kind of dumped her pretty quickly. I should definitely get her back. Who are generally considered like the favorite companions from this game? Who do people tend to love? Hey, Mini Boomer.
Roar! I'm a dinosaur.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Let's gain some Boomers fame. Sweet. People like Veronica. Uh-oh. Did I just crash? It finally happened. I just crashed. I didn't think that was ever going to happen. Oh my goodness. Wow, that's our first crash of the playthrough. Felicia Day. I haven't encountered Veronica yet. Oh no. Wish I knew which of these was which quest marker. Oh, rush the strip. Got it. Okay, so that fight could have gone better. Yeah, shooting McSharp Eyes, it could be worse than shooting McSharp Eyes. That's all the characterization I need. I'm a simple man. I have simple tastes. Okay, this time we're gonna go for that dot and see what happens. If everyone likes Brotherhood of Steel so much, I should play that Fallout game next. Okay, let's maybe take some rat away before we develop our... Oops, actually meant to take rat X. Haha. Oopsie. Boy, it's dark here, huh? What time of day is it here at Black Rock? Maybe this is why they call it Black Rock. Actually, they call it Black Mountain. More boulders. It's no brighter later in the day, apparently. Ah, the old walk sideways up a mountain. Now we're RPGing, gang. This is how I played most of Skyrim and Oblivion. Walking sideways up a mountain. Like God and Todd Howard intended it. Uh-oh. Only way to get up a mountain, absolutely. Alright. One problem solved.
Cover me.
Uh-oh. Lost karma, come on. Oh wow, I guess we killed somebody. I think I'm messing up this assault. 1000%. I'm not doing this as well as I could. So is it telling me this base is where I need to be? Yeah, it kinda is. Yeah, I guess Tabitha's been broadcasting out to the wasteland, right? Okay, let's maybe change weapons to something a little bit more close up. I'm going to have to find somewhere to get this armor repaired. And that's probably going to cost me way more than I want to pay. I just need some better armor. Right, here we go. Let's say it's masters. Ooh, 4 out of 7. That's got 1, 2, 3. It's got 3. That's 5 out of 7. Dancers. A. ERS. No. Dangers. 6 out of 7. Rangers. It's gotta be Rangers. There we go. Yeah, Grace, I have to admit, I got a good chuckle from seeing this this screen in the game too. Ooh, activity on the Chinese satellite network. Launches happening everywhere. Mountain shield is from the worst of the blast, but there's too much radiation. Marcus. Oh, it's our old pal Marcus. At Jacobstown. Love that guy. Okay. So I have a bad feeling we're about to have to kill Tabitha. Oh man, look at that sweet Nuka-Cola fridge. Oh, that's good stuff. Is there a way up to a second floor? It said this was level 1. Not one of those weird, there's a hatch in the ceiling situations, is it? Maybe I need to go outside and go up some stairs. Yes. That's exactly what I need to do. Oh, it requires a key, huh? Well, that is not convenient. At all. Where am I supposed to get a ding-dang key? I'm a master of lockpicking. Another terminal. This one's pre-hacked. Okay, fixing terminals. Cuddles. Tried to escape today. Change the lock on my door to require a password, so I'm using one of the computers. Password is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. Alright, we've disengaged a lot. Hey there, Rawl.
Took you long enough. So can I go now?
It's not like the dum-dums are even going to understand this. You heard her, you Tabitha. Beware the battle cat.
Sorry. I assumed the only reason you'd fight past a horde of super mutants and pick the lock on
Yeah,
myself.
of course. That's what
is
we
if
were
you
doing.
heard my cry for help on the radio. But maybe you're just sightseeing. So since the door's open and all, can I go now? Alrighty then. Sorry, boss, but as much as I...
Oh. Can
Sure,
we recruit
boss.
this guy?
What do you want to know? Name's Raul. Raul Alfonso Tejada. I'm the mechanic around here.
Okay. Tabitha. Sorry, not Tabitha. Lily. I need you to go back.
Again, dear.
I've got a new friend. Okay. Rawl, you're in the crew.
Sure, boss. I'd be happy to prolong my captivity and psychological abuse to tighten some luggage for you.
I like this guy already. Whoa, did I just pay 12,000 for that? Oh no, I wasn't paying attention. Oh man. It was a huge mistake. Yeah, I don't think I can do that. I think I'm gonna have to reload. Can't stomach that. That's too much. Yeah, no, not today. Not 12,000. I'll just buy some new armor before I do that. Okay. Yeah, that's a little mistake there. Oh wait.
Hello again.
Okay, we want you to head out, and then Rawl, we're gonna recruit you.
Oh, it's you.
Regular maintenance perk. Ooh, that sounds promising. Okay. I haven't really had good armor this whole game. I've been trying to go light, medium armor, and just haven't found stuff that really has spoken to me. And I've been wearing the same armor forever, which starts to make me antsy in my pantsy when it comes to a game like this. Uh-oh. And that can master looks like he's got plans. Oh yeah, I have a shotgun equipped. Okay. Nice. Oh, that's Tabitha. That's the boss lady. Uh-oh. That seems mean. Just a little bit mean.
Wow, I'm actually still alive. Who would have guessed?
Wow. Sorry, Tabitha. Nice, nice super sledge. Wow. Your armor starts speaking to you. You should stop with the pharmacology. Too many chems, man. Okay, well, I guess we accidentally did that quest. Problem solved. Hey, Rawl, you want a light machine gun? I'm on my way over to you.
I'm sure you'll be fair and equitable, boss.
I like this guy. 215 DPS, actually. Tell you what,
I
Rawl.
expect to be awed by your dizzying mercantile sense, boss.
This guy's great. Take that. Okay, where was Tabitha's building? Now that we have a key. Here it is. Wow, I really did booger this quest up. I guess I have to go in and then come out. And I still need to look for some Brotherhood holotapes while I'm here. What a disaster. By the way, if you're just joining us, welcome in. It's Fallout New Vegas. It's me, Jess, playing this game. Having a good time. If you're watching later on YouTube, glad you could be here too. Thank you for tuning in. As I understand, I'm actually the only person currently playing this game on any major platform, so that's very exciting. Pair Note 3. That's data, isn't it? Trying to make me angry so I threw this. No, it doesn't work. So it seems like maybe very little to do in here, huh? Cool. Oh, it lost wages, that's right. Good to see you, Ben. Welcome in. Okay, let's see here if we can find these ding-dang holotapes. They're outside the compound, eh? Maybe down by these giant receivers? Oops. Look at the old smashy to the ankles.
Yeah. Time for more fight.
What's that thing? Oh no. Oh no, I hate these. Oh, beans. Oh, no. Surely just not a big fan of abominations in games. Do without abominations in general. Okay, let's see here. Take a little bit of Radix. And centaur blood, eh? No thanks. Sounds disgusting. Oh, nice pit. Mo? Ah, gross. Nya. Well, there's that Brotherhood of Steel paladin. Mo has nothing on him. How's that fair? Okay, Rawl, I need your help. Oh, God. Ugh. Grody. Oh, I guess another one just died. Good job, Rex. Okay, Rawl, where are you? Need you to take some power armor off my hands. Sort of a team effort. I need the team. Rexy boy, you may be ready to get called out to the big leagues. Rexy, you want to wear some power armor? Go. Put you in yourself in the Kentucky Derby. Oh, what an amazing SNL sketch. Gotta get all those rads. Okay, so where do I return to? Yeah, Hidden Valley.
We got company, boss.
Do we? Oh yeah, a tiny little rad scorpion. We'll have to deal with that. Alright, let's go see the Brotherhood. Let's go see these jerks. I think about that sketch way too much. I also think about the sketch where Chris Parnell and Molly Shannon are visiting Will Ferrell, who's playing a doctor. And he has lost their baby. He's their pediatrician. He claims to have lost their baby. And at one point, Chris Parnell calls him a Vondruk. And then there's the bit where Tim Meadows comes in, is introduced as Dr. Poop, and he can't answer their question, but he can do the robot. And just everything seems to be going off the rails, and Molly Shannon breaks. Will Forte Potato Chips sketch also up there. Hey, Chimera. Welcome in. Glad to see there are other SNL heads in the chat.
You're being watched, so don't get any ideas.
Oh man, being watched is what I live for. And that's the turlet. That's a different turlet. I just love to roam around one of these big old bases.
You're
Just
being watched, so don't
lots
get
and
any
lots of
ideas.
space. Can I sleep here? Yes. Sleep a good 16 hours. It says currently that I'm pretty rad, so I'm excited about that. Why is this not the way I need to go? I must have turned around now. Here's the classroom. Go in there. Let's go to the local map. That's the only answer. Okay, maybe around to the end of this hallway. Why don't you just tell me where you want me to go? Look at all these nerds. These Brotherhood of Steel nerds. Finished your quest, Steely Dan.
Found the missing patrols, or was something else on your mind?
Can't make movie phone parodies anymore because of woke. You're exactly right, Ben.
They were all dead then. I suppose I'm not surprised. We have few friends in the world above, and many enemies.
Same. I get
We must
that.
turn our
I
minds
get
to
that.
other matters. When I sent out those patrols, I also sent 3 knights out on scouting missions. When the patrols failed to return, we assumed the worst, and sent a single communication to the scouts to hold position and maintain radio silence. I want you to contact those scouts and gather their reports. Like the patrols, they have devices on them
That's
that will
very
enable you
convenient.
to track them. When you find them, tell them you're my representative and ask them if the bears are still hunting. That should get them to talk to you. Return when you've gathered all of their reports.
Okay. I did watch the TV show and I really enjoyed it. How about you? Okay. Bunch of join me people doing things. Here we go. I'm not super inclined to help the Brotherhood. But, you know, XP. That door was giving me a new sensation because it's inaccessible. I can't believe we made this many hours into our playthrough for our first crash. I feel like that's really an accomplishment. Okay, let's see. I mean, the good news is we have travel points kind of all over, so this shouldn't be as bad as it could be. They don't like me here at the NCR Correctional Facility. Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, that's how I ended up playing Fallout New Vegas again, was after having played the, or watched the series, I just had to play some Fallout game, and New Vegas is maybe the one. I haven't played 1 and 2 really still beyond the first few minutes, but of 76, New Vegas, and Fallout 3, and Fallout 4, I guess. Yeah, that's well, I named those in interesting order. Out of all of those, I felt like New Vegas was the one I remembered the least of, so I dove into it. You know, when I first played New Vegas, I came away from it liking 3 a little more when I played it back at release, but now that I'm coming back and playing again, I think New Vegas may be the best of the bunch. I've come around to the conventional wisdom on that. I was slow to get there, but there we go. Mark, Scorpions. There's a new dog in town. So did I walk right past this dude?
My cataracts, you only sort of look like that.
You guys take care of that. You know, I think for me, as I'm replaying it now, I realized that when I played this originally, I tailed it through the game. Like, I just did not see most of what was happening in this thing. Like, I went to the strip as soon as I could. The minute I could start the... Oh, there he is. The minute I could start getting over to the final story quests, I was right on it. So, yeah, for me...
And don't try anything funny.
I think I didn't play it in the way that probably makes New Vegas easiest to appreciate. I experienced all the bugs, and I fast-tracked through the game, and then I picked an ending I didn't mean to. So, all in all, I just didn't give it the chance I should have, but I'm really digging it now.
You speak truly, for it is unlikely that an outsider would know both the Elder's name and that passphrase. Very well. I've been observing the penal facility there in the distance for some time now, after having followed some rather disturbing rumors. The facility was run by the NCR for a time.
This guy's very
Prisoners
pretty.
overcame their guards and now use the prison as a base from which to conduct raids. What puzzles me is why these men have been allowed to run wild for so long unchecked. Why has the NCR not retaken this place?
They're just bad at what they
Give
do.
this to the Elder. My observations are all within.
All right, we've got 1. Now, let's go to Nipton. Nippentuckton, as I like to call it. Still got some crucifixions going on, but that's fine. He's near death. To remove him would be to kill him. Let's just leave him there to die slowly. That's what the Courier decided on that one. Tough judgment call in the moment, but you know, no regrets. This is starting to feel like Deathclaw country. I've accidentally encountered some Deathclaws while wandering around. And man, oh man, I forgot how tough they are in this game. Now, granted, I'm walking around with no armor, so that's not ideal either. Need to get some armor going. I mean, I guess I should just... Well, even broken, this one still has 8 damage mitigation on it, but still. Oof. What we got? Legion? This is like a Legion opportunity. Who's coming for me? Where you guys been? They already deal with where the problem was? Oh, no, here we go. I knew it. I knew it. Hey, what's up? You want to hang? No? What? How dare you? A bunch of jerks these guys are. Whoa, hey, look, there's the Brotherhood Scout. Wow. Thank you, Legion. As always, you've been a real pant load. Oh, there's still one more, huh? Oh no, he killed me. Oops. I've been paying a little closer attention to that. Oopsie. Well, I mean, accidents happen. Now who's the real pant load? Tis I. Tis I that is the true pant load.
Hello. Don't take another step if you value your life.
Okay. Are the bears still hunting?
That the Elder should send an outsider. My observations have mostly focused on the small town to the south of here. It was cruelly attacked. Its inhabitants slain nearly to the last.
I saw that.
That such an act could occur so far west is nearly unthinkable. The NCR has forces in all directions, and an outpost scant miles west from here. That they have not responded to this violence shows either an unwillingness or inability to properly defend their borders, which is telling. I've collected such musings.
This guy speaks like a human.
Please take it to the Elder.
Oh, hey.
Now you will serve as an example to all who...
All right. Man, one of them does have a weapon that is ouchie-ing me pretty good. Could break some line of sight here for a sec. Get him, Rex. Love these guys. Oops. There goes someone else. Now who's the real pant load? Ooh, level up, you say? Okay, here we go. Things are looking exciting now. We're going to take science on up to 75. Then we're going to push ahead with more lockpick. See, the pant load is now on the other rear end. Exactly. Mile in their shoes. You come to understand Night Stalkers. Ooh. Grim Reaper Sprint. Oh. Wow, I forgot there was an Explorer perk. I'm gonna take the growth. I use so much of the VATs. I feel like I'm gonna get a good bit of use out of Grim Reaper Sprint. Yeah, you know, Experiment Ego, I modded this one pretty heavily to get it to work relatively smoothly, but it's a lot. I mean, it was more work than I wanted to do to play the game. I'll certainly say that much. Okay. Oh, that's a very valuable gun. I have to go sell some stuff. Let's see here. And maybe we'll do that before we visit our final site. Let's go to Novak. We're idolized there. There's a vendor with decent caps on him. Should be able to unload some of this stuff. Also, I should probably go to sleep at my little hotel room here. Let's take a rat away. Alright. I love that Novak is no vacancy too. It took me a little while on that one. I probably should have gotten that way sooner than I did. But once I did, that was a very good joke. Very satisfying. Boy, I need new armor. Does anyone know a vendor anywhere in the Mojave Wasteland that sells armor?
How you doing?
Yes.
Welcome back. Can I get you anything?
Gunrunners sells armor. You go there.
I expect to be awed by your dizzying mercantile sense, boss.
That's so good.
Welcome back.
Okay, Cliff. So even just selling that one item, we'll use all his caps. Dang it. Dang it. That's less than ideal. Let's see here. He doesn't really have any weapons usually that I'm interested in. I get a katana. That sounds kind of fun, but don't really need it. I don't use energy weapons. I guess I could buy some Rad-X and Rad-Away and stim packs. Okay, let's see here. Don't really use any of these things. I guess I could buy up some armor. Never a bad idea. Buy up all his armor. There we go. Oh no, we've got copyright music playing in the background. We gotta make this fast. I have the NCR armor, but then I'm recognized as NCR, which is not always ideal. Don't I have a super sledge in here? Yeah. Alright, good enough. Let's get out of here before we get before we get this video banned. Yeah, it's interesting. Fallout as a franchise is mostly vibes, but it's easier to stray off from the vibes than you think. I've heard lots of people, talk about how Bethesda, they felt like never really quite got the nuclear apocalypse vibes quite right.
Fine weather for flying. Vertibird pilot.
Oh.
71 missions and only lost one chopper.
I've never seen this person.
Folks strip down the more complicated bits of salvage they bring in. The bits and pieces we take out are usually worth more than the whole thing put together.
You seem like you might have a fetch quest.
4? No, not it.
No, just an interesting NPC. Okay. Alright, what's near here? Near here. Let's go to Camp Forlorn Hope. I will say something that I'm really impressed by, and maybe this is a little cynical, I guess, is how effectively Bethesda has built on the branding that they inherited from Interplay and Fallout 1 and 2 to really just make such a marketable product. I think you really see it in the Fallout TV show, like the visual iconography, the music, everything from the Vault Boy stuff to Nuka-Cola to just the vibe in general. Feels like it was built to be adapted, which I think is really impressive. it almost came ready to roll, I feel like, whereas a lot of games take a little bit more thought to
Approach
figure out how
slowly,
you're going to
stranger.
adapt them.
If you have no business, then I am sworn to report. I've been dividing my time between the camps to the north and south of here. One belongs to the NCR, the other to a band of slavers known as Caesar's Legion.
I've heard of them.
I was sure the NCR would quickly win. Instead, the two sides maintained a long stalemate, and only after an extended duration did the NCR finally destroy its opponent. When they did, it appeared they did so with the help of fresh reinforcements. I do not believe they could have managed the feat without them. That savage.
Yeah, absolutely, Grayson. Yeah, even the fact that the logo is stuck around.
Please take my findings to
is
the LO.
wildly
They'll
impressive.
know what to make of this.
And just ready to drop in. Yeah, I mean, it just really surprises me. Like, I was joking about this on Blue Sky earlier today, but I honestly do feel like we're going to get to experience before long maybe a very different attempt in a game like Borderlands, which is also very much all about vibes and like stylized violence and all that sort of stuff. But I have a feeling it is not going to make the leap to the screen quite as successfully. It'll be interesting to see like what its successes are and where it goes wrong. I think it's going to be an interesting comparison. But maybe it'll surprise me. I would love for the Borderlands movie to end up being good, but I just can't see how it will be. Just the fact that it's been in development hell for so long alone makes me think that, you know, it's ill portents. It just doesn't seem like this could possibly work out.
Hello.
That's a real safety hazard. But kill, you guys have some lights down here. Probably. I do think it's unfortunate for Bethesda. I mean, it's not too unfortunate because 1 million people are playing their games. Like literally 1 million people logged into Fallout 76, which is wild to think about, you know, last week. So clearly the games are doing well. It's too bad they didn't have a little bit more recent single player Fallout that people could go get that would run smoothly on modern systems. As I understand it, the remastered for next generation consoles version of Fallout 4 is kind of a mess. But
have you had any luck finding the scouts?
I do wish that
Or
there
did
was
you
maybe
have
something a little
something to
more
discuss?
recent than Fallout 4 as a single player experience for people to go out and find. But plenty of people are finding it and seem to be enjoying it, so clearly it's getting the job done.
Good. Let's take a look. If I'm reading this right, it appears that the NCR's grip on
I
this
know,
region
Grayson.
is
I had to
nowhere
do the
near as
math in
firm
my
as
head
I
too.
thought.
Fallout 4 is
I'll
not
have
as
to
new
review
as we
these in
thought.
detail, but these reports have given me much to think about. Thank you, Outsider. You've become someone I can count on, so I believe I can share something rather confidential with you.
I'm all ears.
I would like you to find the components we need to fix this bunker's air filtration system. I cannot overstate the importance of this task. See Senior Knight Lorenzo for the details. He's the one who brought the matter to my attention, and the only other person who is aware of it.
Okay, air filtration system. Classic. That sounds like classic Fallout to me. Man. Got so much going on. Whew. You know, actually, I think I might pause here. I'm wearing down a little bit. I think I'm about ready for bed, but I've had a good time playing this one. We will come back. Here's what I'm thinking. So Wednesday night, it's Retro Adventure Wednesday. Wednesday night, I'll be streaming Fae of Atlantis, of course. We're going to continue on with that one. We've been having a blast there. Everyone tells me that game is going to come grinding to a halt once I reach Atlantis, but I don't care. You know, I'm all about finding lost cities and things like that. So that's not even going to deter me in the least. Then, I don't know. I'll probably be back, I think, maybe Thursday night with more Fallout New Vegas, because I'm having too much fun to leave this one sitting around for too long. But for tonight, we'll wrap up there, and goodness gracious, we should get a raid going. Where do we want to go? Let's drop in on our pal. Oh, no, you know what? Let's drop in on Ash Said Hi. I always enjoy dropping in on Ash's streams. And Ash is playing Oblivion tonight. So we'll be jumping into some more fun Bethesda action. So let's drop over, say hello to Ash. Be sure to let her know Decaf Jedi sent you. In the meantime, everyone, take care. Have a good week. And I'll see you again soon, hopefully, for Retro Adventure Wednesday. Take care, y'all.